We are under the bright lights. Welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball.
Minnesota, left fielder, number 82.
Swinging a looper to left. Kemp coming on, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Kozart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 19.
Striding in, Joey Votto. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Kemp's going to need to play this off the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Chris Taylor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In the air to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. We'll try it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just got it off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Herschel Choi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Grover Torres hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gomez sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder number 15, Carlos Gomez.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The pitcher,
Standing in,
17.
Jose Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Pitch on the way. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's David Freese to stand in. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Joe Musgrove, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Ortega. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Rafael Ortega.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zach Kozar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tucker Barnhart. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So here's Matt Kemp now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So coming to the plate, Herschel Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. For Kemp, The double is his 8th of the season so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1 and 2.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Grover Torres.
Grover.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Fielder number 22.
As a look, now the pitch. Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman number 23, David Reed.
Popped up. Pedroia is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Jose Barrios, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Musgrove. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. And that'll bring in now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Pedroia onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Grounded down the third baseline. Cozart has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Ortega. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Rafael Ortega.
Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Cozart.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tucker Barnhart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Choi, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Herschel Choi. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
First baseman. Herschel.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Ready once again, Grover Torres. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Grover Torres.
4-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that misses, 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
23, David Freese.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman, Dustin
First delivery
Pedroia.
to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder,
Striding in
15.
once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Torres is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Left side, Cozart is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Musgrove. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded by Cozart. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Marte.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gomez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Matt Kemp now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Herschel Choi from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Kemp, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Ready for another chance, Jose Barrios. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jose Barrios.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Ortega. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fouled back. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rafael Ortega goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Grover Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Hayward is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
On Devato, a double play. Here's David Freese to stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. Freese rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joe Musgrove. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score, and he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run.